Hey guys, this is the semifinals of the US.Go4SC2 April Finals. Game number 1, MoMaN spawning as the Purple Zerg, MarineKng spawning as the Pink Terran. So TVZ on iCCup Neo Enigma. This map does have 3 fast bases. You see the base, well of course your home base, you have to start with the base. And then you have your natural. And then you have this gold base right now. It only has 5 mineral patches. And it does have 2 Vespane geysers. That is what is key on this base. And MarineKng is saying, oh, I'm sad. I'm always second. I've never won a final. He takes from the real MarineKng. MarineKng Prime, the Korean MarineKng. This guy may be Korean. He's not the GSL MarineKng. So, and MoMaN is saying, this is semifinals. So you will win and lose after. So showing a little bit of confidence there, MarineKng is. And MoMaN's like, sad for me. Putting on a show for us, giving us a little entertainment during the game. And MarineKng, well, this is where his name does shine. He does hold true to his name. He's going to build lots and lots of Marines. He is going to probably not go for any gas. Going to go for another command center so he can get double mules, which lets him build a lot of Marines. He may take TLO 6 racks build. We'll find out. MoMaN. He is going to be going for a Nexus. Yeah, he's going to go for a Nexus first. In his dreams, he would love to have Colossus to take out those Marines, but maybe not. He has Infestors and Banelings, which are arguably better. Those Infestors take out Marines so good. And here we go. The 15 hatch is going down for MoMaN. And MarineKng actually getting a little bit late gas. So kind of curious what MarineKng is up to. This gas was not at 13 to my knowledge, or maybe it was and I was just looking when it shouldn't have been going up yet. So MarineKng not going to just build Marines. It looks like he's going to deviate just a little bit from his name. And we have an SCV coming out, and I really hate those waterfalls. Gotta ask if we can turn those doodad sounds down just a little bit, because you go over here and it's like static. And of course he doesn't have vision, so it doesn't go off, and I can't prove my point right now. But it'll come over here. Ready? Yeah, it's just a little loud in my opinion. Those doodad sounds a bit loud. I wonder if you can turn them down on the map editor. SCV does see the hat first from MoMaN. And he is not doing a 2x build as he did get this gas. The drone does come up. And the Marines do take it out, and I'm going to go just back here hiding behind the mineral patches. Kind of curious why they are doing that. And going to be rallying another one. And from the banter early on in this game, I think MarineKng has a losing record against MoMaN. So maybe he's just trying something really tricky. Hiding Marines in the back, going to get a reactor. This is probably going to be Hellions. And MoMaN still doesn't really have any actual units out yet. 20 drones to 18 SCVs with those 2 bases and 2 Queens in production. We have a command center being built. This barracks is going to swap with the factory for the reactor. I'm going to have double Hellions coming out. MoMaN getting just 1 spine crawler right now. Think he should get another one. And whoa, what is this Queen doing? Queenie! Okay, you're going to throw down Love a tumor. I guess she had to use the bathroom before she vomited. And both, actually, that is a little bit odd. I'm used to seeing vomits first, but MoMaN going to be prioritizing that creep spread. So a little bit of unique play from MoMaN right now. And 2 Hellions going to be coming out. 2 more going to be following that. And those Marines no longer hiding behind here. I think what MarineKng was actually doing with the Marines hiding behind here was trying to catch a stray Overlord. That is my... I'm pretty sure that's what he was trying to do. Just try to catch an Overlord that was trying to go in a scouting position. And here we go. Hellions are coming in. 1 spine crawler is up. Hellions taking more hits than they should from that. They could have just ran by and got to the drones, but decided to fall back. Not exactly sure why. Maybe he wants to get at least 3 Hellions before he decides to do so. Because 3 is the magical number where they can one-shot drones, and that's when they're so much more effective. And we do have that command center now landing, going back to this wheel count, 27 drones versus 23 SCVs. 2 spine crawlers are burrowing, and MoMaN is getting his Evo chamber right now. So Looks like he is on 3 gas, going on 4 gases. Does have a good creep spread, and this creep uses Overlord for vision past this, even though he doesn't have to probably. And just going to get this Laffy Taffy all over the map. Going to gear up to take this base very soon. Let him get these 2 gases, which will allow him to do lots and lots of meters. And oh, wait! Those Hellions did take out that creep tumor, which is a pretty big blow, actually. If you actually cancel the creep tumor, it goes back to here and can build it at a safer time. MoMaN is going to get an Evo chamber up here as well. Going to be semi-walling off those Hellions. And that's a lot of Hellions, actually, from MarineKng. Mass Hellion play. Is he building more? No, he's building more barracks. I thought he'd build more factories and go for Hellion Thor with this many. And a Bailey's Nest actually coming out from MoMaN. And there we go, that Evo chamber is done. And has just a few Marines. And all this action is by those waterfalls. And I'm curious what MoMaN is going to be doing with the Bailey's Nest. Looks like he's just going to go Bling Muta. Very, very standard composition. Normally you see like Infestor Muta, then go into Blings. But MoMaN going to choose this game. He wants Bailings first, as Bailings do extra damage to Hellions if they ever can hit them. And MoMaN does see this supply depot wall coming off from MarineKng. Hellions want to poke in, but MoMaN does see this, does have his units in position. Those Hellions will have a hard time getting in. They'll have to funnel, and those Queens will probably block them off and just lose a lot more Hellions than he should. He does have, or does not have, blue flames. So that's kind of odd. He has all these Hellions. He has 10 Hellions, but no blue flame upgrade. He is instead going to get siege mode and tanks. So this could be a pretty tricky play from him. Because right now MoMaN probably has no idea what MarineKng is doing. With all these Hellions, you'd think they were blue flames. Does see, no, they are not blue flames. So those Lings are not in too much of a trouble. And MarineKng is going for just tank Marine. It looks like going into this unit counting station. You do see 39 SCVs versus 53 probes. And MoMaN is going to start spreading this creep again. As you see, he put it behind this line of sight block as these Overlords see the Hellions are not there. And should take his 3rd base and go up on 6 gases. You do see Mutas now coming out. Does have 7 Mutas. There are 21 Marines out. No missile turrets, actually 2 going up. So missile turrets will be up. Those Mutas will probably snipe this reactor first. I'm guessing that's going to be the first idea from him. All these Hellions are falling back to where the Marines are. And those Mutas from MoMaN just going to be retreating. Looks like he's going to get more of a Muta count before he goes out. 1 more Muta on the way. Gonna get lots more, I would assume. Spineclaw's going to move out where this gold base is, and that's a lot of Lings MoMaN has. And MoMaN has a lot of gas right now. Is he going to build Blings or Mutas? I'm going to guess Mutas. As he can get those Blings when he sees his opponent moving out. Look at this creep spread from MoMaN. Almost at his opponent's 3rd base right now. And now those Mutas are going to fly in the back and try to do damage, but MarineKng does have his units kind of split up, so he can defend against this Muta splits. And Medevac here will allow him to snipe this one Overlord, but that will not supply cap MoMaN. MoMaN being very on top of his macro. Banelings are being made. No infestation pit out for MoMaN just yet. Marines over here for MarineKng, and now these Mutas are going to be coming in to try to take out these Marines, but, well, Mutas don't do too much, so they're just going to retreat. MarineKng doing a great job at keeping his base Muta safe. Normally you see these Mutas, and the Mutas almost always snipe something. But in this case, well, they just cannot snipe anything. And here we go, MoMaN getting these 2 gases. I would much rather see him get these gases when the hatchery is building, so he can immediately go on that gas. But it looks like he's very evenly balanced between minerals and gas right now, using those Lings as his mineral dump, and those Lings are also very handy. However, MarineKng is very safe behind this wall off, and as I say that, he is going to gear up to take his 3rd base. And MoMaN very, very close with that creep spread. That is dangerously close. MarineKng probably should come down here, throw down the scan, and take that out. As now he does know just how far that is. Muta see this, and they may go up in the base of MarineKng and try to get something sniped, but maybe not. And it looks like MarineKng's like, you know what, Laffy Taffy, I enjoy it too. I'm just going to sit on this. No, he's going to throw down a scan and make that Laffy Taffy reseed back there, not giving MoMaN the vision he wants. And that's a lot of tumors that just went down. And here we go, MoMaN's going in. And oh my god, MarineKng losing all of his Marines. They were in a horrible spot. And that is game, maybe? He was not paying attention. He was gearing up to do a drop. And then all the lings and blings came. And maybe this drop will even things up. 8 Marines going to be dropped off. MoMaN pulling all his troops back to deal with this. And a few meters will get taken out. And going over this loss tab, let us see what we have. We see MarineKng losing 4,200. MoMaN losing 2,800. And oh my god, trying to do a double drop, but doesn't look like it may work. Maybe it'll take out some units, but no, doesn't really look like it will. MoMaN is in a commanding lead right now. MarineKng going to try to hide an expo over here. This is not the normal place to take your third base. MoMaN is going up on 4 bases. And he's going to take out the destructible rocks. And wow, I haven't really seen too much of this map, but I really like this third base. This third base is very protectable too once those rocks go down. And MoMaN was flying in to go in the back and sees, oh wow, you have a command center there. So I'm just going to take another base. So MoMaN is going to go, and he's going on he has a macro hatch too. So he's got hatcheries just everywhere on this bottom side of the map. Going over this Army tab, you do see him in the lead of Army, 175 food versus 129 food. Going on this Army counting station, you see 94 supply of MoMaN's Army versus 72 of MarineKng's. Both players do have this super AoE damage. MarineKng has the tanks, MoMaN has the banelings, and there's only one tank over here. And those banelings just going to ignore the depot, going to come in. Those Marines trying to run back, but are in a corner yet again. Tank goes down. Marines trying their best to stay back, and lots of missiles taking out a lot of the mutas. Marine's going to clean up a lot of the SCVs, and banelings are in the base now. And we have tanks that are up over here, but these mutas just going to try to take them out. Looks like the mutas do get taken out, but there's still more mutas. And lings and blings over in this middle line. This is going to be game number 1. MoMaN going to take this, and it is a BO3 to my knowledge. It may be a BO5. MarineKng just barely survived, but it's 31 harvesters did die in that, and he's even got a few more lings there. So it is 26 workers to 76, and MoMaN now just going to be massing banelings at this point. MoMaN is on, looks like, 5 bases, MarineKng on 3 bases, but he doesn't really have this thing called workers, or SCVs, and you need those to actually do damage and actually get units that allow you to do damage. And yeah, MoMaN really just massing banelings. And looks like MarineKng is going to find one of the bases of MoMaN. And 1 Marine versus a Queen. And here we go, Marines do stem. Lots of lings are coming. And that is going to get cleaned up pretty quick. Does MoMaN have upgrades? He's at 2-2 right now, and 104 is flying upgrades. MarineKng is at 1-1 and nothing for his mech. So MoMaN really ahead on the upgrades too. And he is going +2 on his flyers. Almost done with that. And here we go. Huge force coming in. This is probably going to wipe MarineKng off the face of iCCup Neo Enigma. MoMaN will be attacking the last face of the Tan player on a map that is to be decided. We don't know where the Tan player's map is, or the last base is, but we will find out very soon as MoMaN is going to go through the galaxy and find it out, taking out barracks everywhere, and lings and mutas just wreaking havoc. And MarineKng doesn't really have anything else. PF, but that may be enough banelings. No, a lot of them went off on the SCVs, but they're just going to kill SCVs. And good game coming out from MarineKng. MoMaN is going to find where MarineKng's last base is. What map is it going to be on? I don't know. I'm an observer. I have the map packs, and I still don't know what map it's going to be on.